What do you want?
The views and opinions expressed in the following podcast do not necessarily reflect those of the DVM Production Empire. That's how you know it's good.
You're listening to the DVM Production Empire. Packed with content, millions of downloads, taking the world by force. Join the Empire today at dvmpe.com.
Groovy.
What's going on, Empire? This is Stupid Talking Stupid on the DVM Production Empire. I'm Patrick.
And I'm Bear, and we read the stupid, so you don't have to.
We are live tonight. We are live. You're listening to this on your podcast. We're not live. Don't go looking for us. But if you're watching us, hi, we're going to wave at you. You're watching us right now.
We can wave this time.
On dvmpe.com for the 24-hour podathon to raise money, to keep us going, to keep us alive. We got with us David Vox Mullen, who is now instantly cooler to his wife.
Yes.
Before he wasn't as cool.
Nope.
But now today, he's cool because he is on her favorite podcast.
She's
a big fan.
On his network.
Yeah.
We are finally on her favorite show.
No, let me tell you something. I do a lot of things in the arts. I just released an album. And
Did you?
And I'm on Spotify.
Did you release an album?
And I'm on Apple Music. And my wife,
I think I saw a post of some sort.
still has not followed me on either of that. But she listens to your damn show.
Damn right she does.
So yeah, she knows quality.
Or
Can't argue with that.
Or she just really enjoys listening to us.
There's that too.
Can't argue with that.
Let's not twist it up. So we got a little bit of... it's going to be a little weird because we're doing it live, but we are going to try to be doing a normal show as much as we can.
Yeah, there's no intro this week, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
We did a number on Vox. That's our intro.
And also we're going to be playing a bit of a game where there won't be a winner, but there will definitely be a loser. It's going to be how well do you pay attention to our show and how well do you listen to our show.
I see where this is going.
I don't think you do.
No, I do. That's why I'm here today, isn't it?
What?
Right, you just sit at a table.
No, we wanted someone who's totally informative about things and that stuff. Not someone that I want to punish for being that way.
What are we starting off with?
Well, we're starting off with something that, Vox probably could have used.
What?
Yeah, because as it turns out, in India, the Madhya Pradesh government is planning to start an outpatient department that can help people that are dealing with some issues. They're like, I'm not feeling too great. I'm really down. You got the thing on. Like, don't worry. We started a brand new fleet of astrologers and soothsayers for your medical needs.
Okay.
The government is backing actual astrology as a way of treating people now.
Because that's sound.
Yeah, it's totally a legit thing that needs to happen.
Okay.
I'm like, you can be an oncologist and nope, I read stars and shit.
That's
Someone
right.
was telling me, someone made a comment, they're like, as you know, I'm a Scorpio. And I was like, I didn't know you were a Scorpio.
No, you should know.
Now, Ashley's a Scorpio too, friend.
Oh, Ashley, now's not the time for you to talk. You don't want to do that right now.
I feel like
Otherwise, you're going to play the game later.
Yeah, you're going to be in the game. No, but yeah, I'm just like, be like, I need to find myself a Virgo because I'm like, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. But
Well, for 3 to 4 hours twice a week, preferably on weekends, astrologers, Vastu experts, palmists, and proponents of Vedic Karmakanda
what?
will delve deep into
You
the
made up that last
horoscopes
one.
and... No, I didn't. If I did, I'd be rich, because I can be like, your Karmakanda is out of line.
Karmakanda.
It's out of line.
Pay me money.
Pay me mine.
But yeah, they'll delve deep into horoscopes and lifelines of visitors, including patients. The outpatient department will be operational at the Yoga Center building, situated close to the Red Cross building in Bhopal.
Okay.
What's your sign there?
I don't know. It changed, remember? Remember when all the signs changed?
What was it before?
It's a Leo.
A Leo?
Yeah.
I'm going to find out what your horoscope is. Keep going.
Okay. Uh,
I know what he's going to do. He's not going to find Leo. He's going to find a different one.
No.
and then it's just going to throw me out of whack for
I'm on
weeks.
the Leo
Totally set you
daily.
off.
There you go. Bear, don't automatically think that beauty has to be defined by old-fashioned standards. Yeah, he's got that down.
Did it actually address
It's
you as
time
bear?
to change the
Yeah.
definition. There's no need to squeeze yourself into a socially constructed mold that doesn't resonate with who you truly are. Yeah, Bear, be more outward. Your job isn't to try to make sure everyone loves you. There's only one person that needs to satisfy,
Me.
and that's you.
Oh, it's me.
It's you.
Oh, I thought it was the person to your left.
It's
Okay.
always the person to your left.
What are,
Beyonce said.
What are you, Vox?
I was born on December 24th.
Who gives a?
You don't know what your sign is?
No.
Why don't you know what sign you are?
Actually,
How did you get married if you don't know what sign you are?
I don't live in India. That's why.
Sagittarius or no? No, it's not. It's
It might be Capricorn.
Capricorn might be.
I think I am a Capricorn.
Oh, so now all of a sudden you got answers?
No, I think that's what I am.
You keep changing your story.
I do. I can't be trusted.
Keep going. I'll find it.
Okay, I'm
So the,
definitely a Capricorn.
Okay.
The Maharishi Patanjali Sanskrit so the MPSS, which is a state government institution in Bhopal, their director said that only we are giving it the name of Astro OPD, and in no way will be any kind of medical OPD to be operated at hospital. But
Thank God.
But you're opening it at the yoga center, which is like a treatment center, and the government sponsoring. You're like, yeah, this is totally something that is going to be available. You got something going on with your life? Do you want to see a doctor? No. Do you want to see maybe like
A guy who read a book on a Sunday? Yes.
Do you want to talk to someone who spends too much time reading the newspaper and saying, "Oh, this is totally me"?
Yes.
Okay, well then for 8 cents, you can see this person.
8 cents? That's
8
it?
cents. Yeah,
I feel like they're undercutting themselves a little bit.
I don't know. I feel like
Maybe-
8 cents
maybe-
is still about double what I would pay for it. I just walk in somewhere like,
Here you go, Vox.
oh, we got a sign.
Unexpected events could shuffle the cards when you least expect it.
It happened at 6 p.m. tonight.
If you haven't kept a close eye on the deck, you might get thrown for a loop.
Wait, close eye on a what?
On the deck.
Oh, I could have sworn he said
On the deck.
Look at that dick.
I always keep a close eye on the
Keep a
deck.
close eye on that deck. Don't be discouraged. Everyone else is playing under the same rules as you. If the dealer seems crooked, go to another table. So they want you to gamble. So go
Okay,
gamble.
okay. Well, that sounds right.
It doesn't make any fucking
It totally applies to my life, Patrick.
sense.
It all makes sense.
Yeah, because you fucked everything up at the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
we're
we're
live.
trying.
We're working. It's working.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, we got people. Apparently, I may feel a nervous restlessness today, and it's urging me to get moving. A journey to one place may send you off to another.
That's literally how every journey goes.
I went to Home Depot, and then I went to Jewel.
But like every
you were-
journey you take will take you to another
May
place.
seem like you're on a crazy scavenger hunt. It's true. The energy of the day could leave you feeling ragged, but don't give up. Your persistence will pay off in the end.
You were kind of bitchy on the couch earlier. You're like, it's not working.
So mad it wasn't working. Anyway,
It's working now.
that's totally me.
So in these outpatient
8
departments,
cents. You owe me 16 cents, both.
no, I refuse.
How dare you?
Send it to collections.
I will.
The
Here's
interest,
your credit rating.
the interest alone, would be like a third of a penny 6 years from now.
What is the collection agency in India? Do they outsource to America? Hi, this is Tom.
Yeah,
This is,
Hi, Tom. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm calling on behalf of the Indian Collection Agency.
Oh my God! Look, okay, I'm not paying that guy. First of all, he looked at my hand and he goes, "You're gonna die," and I was like, "Yeah, we're all gonna die."
Well, you see, you have to understand, it's now a law here that it is to be accepted information.
Okay, well that's
So-
fine, but I don't currently have the 8 cents to give you. I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe we can work you out like a payment plan. Can you do like 4 cents today and then 4 cents tomorrow?
I honestly, I don't see how I could do that. I mean, I'm really strapped.
totally understand, sir. How about if you just give me your bank account information and then I'll take care of that for you.
Wait a minute.
Sounds like a Nigerian prince is trying to get you medical assistance.
Hey, that guy, I know a Nigerian prince, and he's sending me a check any day now. So don't even think about it.
I think I have a lot of friends who are Nigerian princes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are they all so broke? being a Nigerian prince ain't what it used to be. That's all I'm saying.
Inflation.
Not in this economy.
So in these outpatient departments, teams of experts and neo-astrologers will study the planetary combinations and changes reflected in their horoscopes of patients. The prognosticators will also analyze varied problems of visitors/patients who come without horoscopes using the Prashna Kundali method, which is a mixture of math and intuition.
I'm guessing 2 + 2 equals.
You're having a bad day.
You're having a bad day.
8 cents now.
8 cents. No, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Is it tax deductible? That's the question.
For who?
Yeah.
For the payer.
I don't know. Can you...
Because like if I were to go
Is
to
it tax
Take that into like.
Is it tax deductible when you go to the dentist? Like, I got my teeth cleaned.
But isn't astrology in itself kind of like a religion?
No.
It's not?
No.
I always thought
It's something you can get as an outpatient.
It's science now.
You could pick up a little scroll at the liquor store that tells you. I mean, that's probably not very religious.
that's just a bottle of wine.
Oh, sorry.
So it's what they would call pseudoscience right now.
Nope, real science.
It's real science.
Real medical practitioners. Like, no, we're not practicing medicine.
You see how the stars align that way? That's a reason.
Okay.
You see the moon, how it's 3/4 of the way hidden?
Oh, no.
That means you have a hernia.
Oh, my God. And I do.
Exactly. Speaking of fucking your body up, have you ever been harassed by someone? You're like, I wish I had some mace to get this person to go away.
Sure.
You've ever had?
Sure. Many times I wished I had some mace.
Not just like, oh man, I want to mace this person, but like someone's like harassing you, like if you cut them off and they like start following you into a grocery store or yelling at you.
No, I've never had that.
No, I don't think mace is where I'd go with it. I'd be like, listen, I'll fucking beat your ass.
Well, what if you had an anti-pervert flamethrower?
Ooh, Ashley, do you want to buy an anti-pervert flamethrower?
We can sell it to Michael Rooker.
No!
It's
Ashley's like, what does the pervert look like? Hold on.
What's the pervert look like?
How many hands does he have?
so they're miniature flamethrowers, little handheld flamethrowers essentially that can send out a stream of fire 0.5 meter long. They're doing this in China. I found the website where you can buy them off of there, and they look like miniature lightsabers.
I was just gonna say
they're about the size of pens, and they're mini torches essentially, but they're being marketed as anti-pervert devices, saying like it's okay, you don't have to kill someone, you can just burn them if they're harassing you. Just pull out you don't have mace, burn
a flamethrower,
set them on fire, just a little bit on the face, just to let them know like, hey, you can't do that.
I feel like mace is probably more efficient than lighting. Well, maybe. I mean,
I don't know. This can go up to 1,800 degrees Celsius or 3,300 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
That's a little more effective than mace.
That's true.
Like mace is like, oh, this burns. Like, no, this really burns.
In either case, you would still need water.
I don't know. I feel like once your face is half gone, you're just like, fuck it, keep burning me. Like, there's no coming back from this.
And do you need, like, obviously a special license?
Nope. You can just go online and buy them. It's like, I need some DVDs.
China,
Yeah.
It'll just take a really long time to show up.
A gigantic pigeon.
Their website looks like it's just like a normal online store. Like if you go to like bestbuy.com, like, they got a bunch of stuff.
Foot massager.
Yeah.
Massage chair.
A reading light.
Personal jukebox.
And then flamethrower.
Pervert
Repellent.
Pervert repelling flamethrower.
So one of the vendors is saying it's like they can leave a permanent scar, but they're a legal and non-lethal tool, so it's not a weapon. It's a tool that's non-lethal, so it's fine.
Good lord.
No, it's totally fine. I don't get what you're upset about. Police have warned they're saying that they're against the law, but they're still being sold on the Chinese internet. Like you still just go and buy them.
Not the regular internet, just the Chinese internet.
Well, it'd be weird if you were trying to buy stuff from a Chinese website because you can't read it. Although I did go to pages and translate them.
Yeah, Google does that for you, right?
Hulu?
Google.
Oh, I thought you said Hulu. I'm like, no. Why would Hulu do that?
Google.
Like, Hulu's very diversified.
What did it have some weird? Because that actually goes into That goes into a side game that I have if you want to use it.
A side game?
A side game.
Are
I
you
was going to do it for later, but I mean, if it goes with
little miniature flamethrowers?
With no idea of Chinese translations.
Oh, is it the thing that we were talking about before?
It's the movies,
Yeah.
and then I could test both of you.
I mean, if you want to play 2 games, but
Sure.
We have 24 hours.
Well, I'm just saying. Normally, we only play 1 game on the podcast. It'd be weird if we played 2.
Well, this is a special day. This is a special show.
Oh, happy day!
Oh, happy day!
But yeah, they're pretty affordable. They range in prices up to I saw one for like $500 or something like that. But some of them are super cheap too. Depends on which ones you get. They have ones that look like they're shooting actual flames a few feet in the air. And other ones that are just miniature torches that go about a couple inches in front of it.
It's like the extent of like a creme brulee torch.
Yes, they have little handheld ones like that, where it's just like a cooking torch.
Bah, bah.
Exactly. They're like, yeah, this is a handheld anti-pervert device now. I'm like, no, it's for cooking. No perverts. No perverts on these cakes.
You can. Oh, I don't know. I think there's got to be a better way of like getting somebody to like back off.
It'd be pretty effective.
Oh, sure.
But
Terrifying.
it is. Like I said,
you've been caramelized.
You'll think twice next time.
I like the advertisement though.
Yeah, get out of here.
It's like this really seductive Asian woman.
Go audition for Phantom
who's
of the
quite
Opera.
literally like licking on her index finger. She's kind of like, ooh, I'm so sexy. Yet, it's for a pervert repellent.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look how sexy I am. Oh, don't
Super
get too close. I will burn your face off. Yeah, I feel like that's unethical marketing right there.
I mean,
I think she should be terrified.
No,
Yeah, right?
Sex
Like,
sells, man.
Just do it. And then holding it out.
Yeah.
Not like, come here, now I burn your face.
Yeah, I feel like that's...
I think what they're
What
trying
kind
to
of
say.
message is that?
They're saying she's hot and bothered.
Well, you're gonna be hot. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But did they have any fun, like, translations, or?
Let's see. There was one part of the page.
One of the vendors says it can leave a permanent scar, but are a legal, non-lethal tool, not a weapon.
Yeah, I said that.
So now go off and become part of the Phantom of the Opera. There you go. Get him a mask and a cloak.
So some of the descriptions that were translated, we have one of these that's called a strong anti-wolf boys and girls self-defense spray fire stick fire flame spray launched.
Wow.
What does it have to do with the wolf?
I don't know, but that's like they're marketing like let's just put in a bunch of buzzwords and see what happens. We got fight fire machine spray fire control metal wind inflatable camping portable outdoor.
So,
Control metal
wind.
camping
Camping.
fire sprayer.
Spray fire gun car supplies night road spray gun to fight fire machine girls self. Yeah, some of these are.
Sometimes you never know when you need a good night spray.
That's right, and that brings us to 2 fake, 1 real movie edition.
Oh goodness!
Most of these come from China, Asia in general. What I will read to you is I will read the title of a film. I will then read 3 choices. And you will tell me which one is the actual translation that was used.
Oh God!
So the first movie...
last time we played this, we had a guest on, and I forget who it was, but I remember I lost pretty bad.
It was Nick.
It was Nick? Yeah.
I knew that because I listened.
I hope
to
I didn't use some of the same ones.
You probably did, but now I get to
Now you
see
get
it.
to
I
it.
did listen to that one.
Pretty Woman.
Okay.
I will marry a prostitute to save money. Rich man, poor woman. Or 3, man buys love and sex. Which one do you think it is?
I'm going to say the first one just because it sounds nicer. And I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm going to say rich man, poor woman.
You won number
Yes! Damn you Asians! No, I'm just
Wow.
Here, I need to.
Yeah.
Nicer than I thought you would be.
I need to make it Asians. Fair. 1. Yeah.
Yeah. It might be the only point I get.
The Sixth Sense. Scary
Bruce Willis
kid.
is dead.
Scary kid. Even scarier ghost. 2. Dead people conversations. Or 3. He's a ghost.
I want it to be number 3, but I think it's number 2.
I'm gonna say he's a ghost just because it would ruin the movie.
He's right. He's a ghost.
That's it. You ruined the movie.
He just ruined the poster. Oh, what do you guys want to go see? I don't know. I hope I know what happens.
What's this? He's a ghost movie all
Right?
about?
I wonder.
Oh my God!
Why won't they just say he's a ghost this whole movie?
He's been a doctor this whole time. What a spoiler!
G.I. Jane. G.I. Jane. 1. Woman soldier. 2. Satan female soldier. 3. Woman beats man at war.
I'm gonna say number 3.
Woman soldier.
Wrong. Satan female soldier.
Oh, that's so much better. I was like, that sounds way too cool. Patrick must have made that up.
No, you guys are tied. Boogie Nights.
Oh God.
Sex actor learn lesson. 2. Make movies of sex and disco. And 3. His great device makes him famous.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3 too.
3 is correct.
Yeah, still tied. Did you come up with the alternates?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Army of Darkness. One-armed man. Captain Supermarket. Dead people attack man and pest.
I'm going with
I'm gonna go with number 2.
Yeah, I'm going with Captain Supermarket.
And it's number 2. Why
Yeah.
not helping? Stop helping.
I was going there before him.
Oh yeah, me too. Totally.
None for you guys. You guys don't get to play this one. Final one.
Mickey Mouse is in the
Because we
audience.
need to break the tie. Never been kissed. Girl relieves youth. Reporter woman never has kiss. Or 3, because she's ugly.
Because she's ugly.
Well, then to be different, I'll just say number 2.
It's because she's ugly.
Come on, we could have had a nice thing going the whole time.
Well, I didn't want to end it with a tie.
Why not?
Because I had no more.
That's not
I had
interesting.
to go online and find one more.
I am the clear winner.
You are the clear winner.
Congrats. What's the winner get?
Satisfaction of a job well done.
Oh, what does the loser get?
Satisfaction of being a failure.
Okay, well, I'm a failure. The loser of the second game. It's not just going to end with satisfaction of being a loser.
Oh, no.
Speaking of Lincoln Park,
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
there's a security guard robot
Shit. Oh, I know this story.
that drove itself into a water fountain at a mall that it's working at. This is not the first time we've talked about security robots.
No. Won't be
the
the
show.
last time.
The first time we talked about it was, I believe, in season 1, where there was one of these night scope robots that attacked a small child. Now there's another night scope robot, which
Talking shit.
there's another night scope robot, the K5, that's in the news because it was patrolling a mall in Washington D.C. and decided working in a mall sucks. And it drove into a water feature that they have. I don't know why you can just walk right into the water feature. I feel like there should be a lip on there, but the robot's
No,
just like,
there's like some like malls. I've seen malls with like the water features. Like if you wanted to walk into there, and they're
well, yeah, like
all
the
of-
shooting water things.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a little
boat.
like a kid's pool,
Okay.
or a kiddie robot pool.
Now, what do these robots do? I don't remember. Do they just report
So
shit? Or?
yeah, they drive around. They record video and sound. So if there is a disturbance, then they can alert the security officer. So instead of having like a 5-man team on, they can have a 1-man team and a robot. So the robot can be just going around going, "Hey, Bill, shit's going down at Sephora." And then Bill can come in like, hey, what's going on at Sephora?
That's a great robot voice.
No, that's,
Shit's going down.
beep, boop, beep. Bill, you see these savings?
Sephora, beep boop.
I want a handbag. Wait, Sephora doesn't do Sephora's makeup, right?
Makeup.
Oh, okay.
Calm down, Ash.
Shut up, Ashley.
I need some eyeliner.
Need
And some
eyeliner.
eyes.
Beep boop.
I'm going to hack a child and steal his eyes. He's not using them. You wanted to be on this show.
Instantly regretting it.
So yeah, the one local officer reported that the robot had only been patrolling the complex for a few days. Probably didn't notice it was there, whatever. Nightscope said in a statement that the isolated incident was under investigation, and then a new robot would be delivered to the mall for free. I'm gonna feel like if you have to keep calling every time a mishap happens, an isolated incident. Like these have been out for a few years now. It's probably been 3 or 4 years since they've come out, and you're still having problems with it attacking children and falling into water. Maybe you're not ready to have a full rollout yet. Yeah, rollout. Hello.
Yeah. Hi. You wanted to see me?
Yes. I wanted to let you know we're thinking of going in another direction.
You don't want another robot?
Well, see, the last one, it fell into the water.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, let me tell you. First of all. Okay, so O1 had some anger issues, and we took that back to the drawing board, and we brought through O2. Now, what we did not realize is that O2 has some severe social anxiety.
Yes, we noticed it was running from people.
Yeah, it was in the programming. So this is just what happened. Okay, so like the guy who worked with me on the original design, he died under mysterious circumstances.
Oh, that's
and what
very
we think
troubling.
happened, because he had a lot of problems, what we think happened was his essence and soul went into O2.
Oh, naturally.
So he's been working at the mall ever since. And you see, he really liked Cinnabon. He's a big fan.
No, who doesn't?
I know.
Can't
right?
keep my hands off of them.
I know, it's just the best. But now that he's a robot, he can't eat it. So he committed suicide.
Oh, that's quite troubling.
So I'm just saying, that's probably not going to happen again. I mean, the odds of that happening are just huge. I mean, I'm not a scientist. I mean, I'm a scientist.
Well, okay, because it sounded like you were saying you're not a scientist.
I am totally a scientist, and
I'm
I do
quite
scientist shit.
I'm quite worried about these robots.
No. The next robot.
We've had so many incidents. I just don't know if I have any faith left in your robots.
No, I think here's the thing. I think O3 is going to be great. We're putting on this new, because basically what we're going to do is we're going to keep him. He's going to not only is he going to look for people for stealing stuff, but he's going to help keep perverts away from women. So we're fixing him with a flamethrower.
Oh,
It's this new thing from China, and it's not going to hurt any. Like it might hurt a child. Like if a child is hitting on a woman, then the robot's just not going to know the difference.
Sir?
yeah, oh yes, Franklin.
I'm so sorry. Thanks for taking my time to speak with me. We just had another incident with one of the robots.
Oh goodness. Well, we have a scientist here right now to help
I'm a
with it.
scientist.
Oh, okay. Well, one of the robots was just injuring a child.
Oh, you see what I'm saying?
What was the child doing?
I don't know. I just came when I saw that.
Was it talking shit?
I don't know. I was trying to purchase something from Sephora, and then the robot.
What is the child doing in Sephora?
I did not ask him. Sir.
We allow all of our customers in all of our stores.
Oh, well, that's the problem. You probably should.
The child is like on the ground bleeding now. We need to get some like support.
Okay, if the child's on the floor bleeding, then it was probably talking shit.
That's just a fact. If you see a kid on the floor bleeding, they were just talking shit.
Don't say nothing.
It's like, did you fall off your bike? What did you say to your bike?
So a firm believer of don't start none, won't be none with the robot.
This bike sucks. Ow! Shouldn't have been talking shit to your bike.
Shouldn't be talking shit to the bike.
It's sentient now.
It knows.
It's pedaling by
I just
itself.
like the robot. The robot's just like, I can't watch Bill eat another crawler. I'm just gonna drive into the water fixture.
Well, it's better. Hey, at least
Good. I just wish I could.
At least the robots, once they become self-aware, have already come to the point where they realize it's just meaningless. Instead of killing us, because they could very well have just done that. Like
that was an isolated incident.
Okay, so maybe
could you imagine? He's like, if you eat one more crawler, I'm gonna.
It's funny you mentioned that.
You.
Because General Paul Selva, which is the second highest ranking military officer that we have, he's advocated this past week for keeping the ethical rules of war in place, lest we unleash on humanity a set of robots that we don't know how to control.
I agree.
He's arguing that there are rules in place up until 2018 that says we cannot make autonomous robots that can make the decisions.
Because we totally follow those rules.
Well, there's a difference. Like
2019
well, you've heard about Mario. You've heard about sentient Mario. We've talked about him before. You heard about AI Mario.
Yes.
And then you heard about, like, they've got the cheetah. And then the cheetah couldn't go upstairs.
You keep on bringing up the cheetah. Like, I think you have a genuine
crap out of
I think like that. Like, that's the one thing I think you have a genuine fear of is robot cheetahs.
That's the
cheetah
one
can
AI
run
robot.
70 miles an hour. And then it used to not be able to go upstairs, so I can go upstairs, I'd be fine. Now they're like, you know what, we'll fix that staircase.
Like, just go up on the curb. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were fine. Now the thing's going to fucking follow me. Yes, I worry about these things. I'm sorry. I'm not much of a runner.
Not much of a runner.
I don't have tennis shoes.
I don't enjoy stairs.
I don't enjoy the cardio. And this thing runs 70 miles an hour. Stop it.
Well, they're saying in July 2016, a group of scientists, researchers, and academics, including Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk, argued against the development of autonomous weapon systems. They warned of artificial intelligence arms race and called for a ban on offensive autonomous weapons beyond meaningful human control.
What was that?
I don't think that's a good idea. One day, the robots will kill us all.
He's like, if you put an anti-pervert torch on Stephen Hawking, that's pretty much what he's arguing against. Don't give me a gun.
Stephen Hawking has some great theories about that, just like with aliens. He's like, hey, we should not be trying to get aliens to come here. They will not like us.
Yeah, quit poking him with a stick. Like, hey, space dudes, stop.
We're the equivalent of that dude in the bar that's just sitting off by himself. And then wants to insert himself into the conversation.
Just instantly shouts out.
And you're like, yeah, no one's talking to you, Worth. We're like, but we're smart too.
You got water on you?
Madaragas.
You got water on your surface? Surface buddies.
Surface buddies. You guys should visit us. We've got television. What do you guys got? Oh, everything? Yeah, we don't have everything.
We got television, so hey.
We got television.
We can watch everything on television, so you can't. Oh, you just have to live it? That must be lame.
That's lame. You're lame.
I got porn on my phone.
What do you got?
Oh.
Light speed? Bitch.
I'm working on it. Still working on it.
I did. I was talking about it last week. I had an idea, but it went away. Some might say it left at light speed. I'm almost there.
186,000
Not
pounds per
talking to you,
second.
Hawking. Someone unplug him.
Put a doorstop under his tire.
Wait, I can't move forward.
Anyone got a club?
Why are you hindering me?
Fuck you.
A thick cord you can lay down.
Yeah, right.
Put a hula hoop on the ground.
You are not being very respectful. Shut up. I'm drinking.
So if you want to hear some of the features of the K5, it's equipped with a ton of sensors and has a...
I was hoping it would have sensors.
It has a 360-degree video camera array, sensitive microphones, air quality sensors, and even thermal imaging capabilities.
So it can tell who farted and where they came from.
Yep.
And how cold that water is going to be that I'm going to commit suicide in.
It's like, I just want to dip a toe in. Oh no, I'm a toe.
I know everything now.
It can scan up to 1,500 car license plates per minute. The microphones can detect gunshots and other notable sounds.
Yeah, so can I. You're not better than me. What was that?
What do you think you're better? Yeah, but you know what? It can probably...
Does it know the difference between a gunshot and a firework?
It can drive the distance of the mall without going, you want to sit down?
Ooh.
True.
It's a jogger. And it's interested in water sports.
Yeah, well, the water sports was the end of it.
Well, it can also phone the cops and fire off a loud siren. So just go.
So can I be baby? It's not better than me.
Next time you get pulled over, can you just do that?
Baby.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know why I pulled you over?
Why is he knocking on the door?
I don't
sir.
know. Hold on a second. Let me open this thing. Let me open it.
Sir.
Yeah, what?
Okay, thank you for rolling your window down. Do you know why I pulled you over?
Because you're
Is he being detained?
because you're trying to keep me down.
Well, no, I just you didn't use your turn signal when you switched lanes.
This is America.
This is America.
He doesn't have to tell you what
Honey,
his
I got
business.
this. Honey,
No,
honey, I got
he
this.
doesn't get it.
Honey, I got this.
Okay. Look.
Well, first of all, I wasn't gonna turn until the last minute. So, but when I turned,
I needed to go to Sephora.
She needed to go to Sephora. They have robots there, and said, "Hey, I'm gonna turn now." And I turned.
Okay,
and
but
I signaled.
Turn out for what?
okay, but has she been drinking?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you?
No, ma'am, I'm working.
You should. 'Cause
okay.
You suck right
You'd
now.
probably be having a much better time. You probably wouldn't be worried about being a dick.
Yeah, such a dick. Why don't you
Being
go
a dick
suck
about-
yourself?
Being a dick about turn signals.
All right. So not only that, you also have a busted tail light. So.
I don't know.
You gotta bust your face.
Oh, honey, come on. It's true. It's a little
Arrest
busted.
that.
Arrest your face.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just ask to see your license and registration. Do you have that?
Oh, can I see your homeowner's insurance?
I don't see how that's relevant.
Then I don't see
Exactly.
it either.
Okay. No, I am.
I'm gonna do it.
No, I
I'm gonna do it.
look. I just.
I'm gonna do it.
Give me your damn license.
I have a flamethrower.
Like, the worst thing to admit to a cop. Just not even a pocket one, just like a full backpack one. You're wearing a coat the whole time, just like bah.
Well, those two don't have names, do they?
There's two characters we just made up for the first time.
No, I know we've done that before, haven't
No.
we?
You and Elizabeth did it last time.
Oh, okay. So they don't have names. They need names.
No, they don't.
Especially if they're coming back. Because I like how you asked if she's drunk, but you didn't ask if I'm drunk.
No.
That'd be a little bit more valid.
I can't speak to the mindset of the officer. I don't know. He's gone.
Because I was clearly drunk.
There's a. They actually.
Fight far.
People in the mall made a memorial to the drowned robot.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're gonna show it to the camera a little
They
bit.
put like candles and wreaths.
Yes. And there's pictures of it.
Should have put batteries.
And towel.
Were you able to like stop it and take photos with it? I mean, it's like your friendly neighborhood.
Well, I'm pretty sure it couldn't run away. You can probably just casually walk up to it.
Click.
Yeah.
Beep boop.
But it knew you were there because it can see 360
Right.
degrees.
You know who could have seen 360 degrees and would have saved about $200,000 in damaged art?
Elon Musk?
Some dumbass woman in LA at an art exhibit who wanted to take a selfie and decided to crouch down right next to the art piece. This was an art installation with a bunch of pillars with little art pieces set on top of them. And it was set up in a grid display. For some reason, you could walk through it.
I saw this.
And they weren't anchored down or something. But she squatted down next to one of the pieces
To take a
and
picture,
bumped it. Yeah, she wanted to take a selfie with it. She bumped it. And just, like straight out of the comics, she knocked down an entire row. Just dunk, 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 dunk.
Dominoes.
Yeah,
That's
and
hilarious.
it was great. Like I saw the video, and she's just like, "Oh my god, what I do?" Like we seem to get a lot of destructive selfies on this show.
If I remember correctly, they were actually suing because the museum was coming after her, and she was countersuing the museum because there wasn't anything posted that says "do not touch." And the museum actually made a statement saying that
You're right.
we didn't feel that it was necessary. Kind of like it should be understood.
It's kind of like you go to a museum, don't touch shit.
Yeah. Unless it's a touch museum. Like a hands-on, like a children's museum.
Oh, Philip, look at this bowl.
Yeah, I see
You
it.
can put spaghetti in this bowl.
No, it's art.
No, I have one just like this for my mom.
Evelyn.
What?
Evelyn, shut the yapper for a
No,
second.
it's great. Look at it.
First of all, it's echoing in here. It's a
Take the
goddamn
tag for it.
museum.
We'll get it at the register with the
No,
meatballs.
this isn't for sale. This is art.
No, this is fine. This is an IKEA, right?
Sorry about my wife, everybody. She's stupid.
No, this is everyone knows. Look at this. The Flirtenberg right there that goes next to the recliners.
This isn't IKEA.
No,
This
it's
is the
no.
art
We walked in.
museum.
You're walking through things. There's different rooms.
Yeah, I know you're not supposed to walk through things. You got to be careful. If you knock over something,
Well, there's no sign saying I can't.
I'm sorry, what?
There's no sign saying I can't touch things.
There's no sign that says you shouldn't be stupid, but for some reason you do that. Listen, Evelyn, I swear to God, if you knock over a piece of art, I will leave you here.
It doesn't say you can't touch anything. I think you're allowed to. What if maybe it's just art in the making? What if you were the art?
I don't even know what to say to that. I have no idea what to say to that. You know what? Let's get one of those guys over here. What's a docent? You know what a docent is? No,
I don't know what that is.
Oh, there's nothing you can do about that joke. It just comes at you. Yes, you and the blazer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's your name? Chip?
Yes, I'm Chip the docent.
That's your last name, the docent?
Yes.
Boy,
I believe it's Greek. It goes with the bowl.
Yes, it is Greek. Thank you for noticing.
See, Philip, I know things. This is why I say we should get cultured.
All right, tell her she's not supposed to touch stuff.
With this bowl right here?
Put the bowl down,
No,
Evelyn.
but I just want to see how heavy it is.
Evelyn, I know. Isn't it heavy because it's art?
It
Yes,
could be.
it's a very,
It could be heavier.
Listen, it's a very old piece of art, so we would ask that you just put it back on the pedestal.
Well, there's no year on it. How am I supposed to know?
Well, the little index card that's on the...
Oh, you want me to read? But it's a bowl. Why do you have to read with a
Put
bowl?
the bowl down. It's like
please.
it's teetering.
Please, like, the fact that I'm here right now makes me really anxious because if something goes wrong, it's probably going to be my job.
That's right. You want this this docent idiot to get fired?
I feel like...
Well, I'm not trying to make you lose your job. I just want to look at the art.
Okay, can you just put it down, please? Thank you.
She does this everywhere. I can't even tell you right now. She did this at the IKEA. She did this at the Marshalls.
I totally...
Ooh, Philip, look at seashell.
Yeah, that's very good. That you know what a seashell is.
I want to hold it up to my ear and hear the ocean.
Please don't touch the sea.
We're not allowed to touch the seashell.
No, I'm going to hear the ocean.
Okay.
Man, oh, gosh, please,
God.
please. Oh, God, please be very careful.
It sounds like the Pacific.
Did you hear? Evelyn, you're stupid. Put it down.
All right, people, we have other guests here who'd like to see these.
Oh, do you want to hear the ocean, sir?
Chip, I'm trying to help you save your job.
I really appreciate that.
Evelyn, Chip is like in a flop sweat right now because you're going to
Chip, do you want to hear the ocean?
Now he's on camera. Now he's on camera listening to the...
Oh, having a good time? We can't have a good time. It's a museum.
He can't. He's a docent.
People come to museums have a good time.
Look at this guy. You think this guy's ever had a good time?
Well, you can't wear a blazer and not have a bad time.
I never had a good time.
See, I told you. Look at his face. Look at it right now.
Well, Chip, he's just such a little cutie pie. What are you talking about?
Oh, my God.
You can have a good time anywhere, you know, with the cute girls, right?
Ma'am,
Chip,
ma'am, you're not supposed to touch anything here.
Well, there's no sign on your little blazer thing. I can't touch.
You know what? You're right. You know what? Absolutely. Evelyn, you want to touch somebody, touch Chip.
Wait, I don't feel comfortable with the touching. Can we please not
No,
touch?
Come on, look at with these cute little feet.
I have a flamethrower!
Oh, my God. Phil don't want to take her out in public because now Evelyn is super handsy.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, I don't know where you get a guest to fuck with.
Right?
Nobody's just yelling at you across the table. So this art exhibit is the 14th Factory. It's a temporary art installation in an LA art exhibit.
Is this art, or is this like somebody like threw a piece of like a red paint up against the wall and said, "Here you go, that's art."
This is like sculptures and like little things that can sit on it's like a bowl or a
I'm not like against
flugelhorn.
art. Maybe I just don't understand art.
Which cost $200,000 in damages.
I don't know if it's about appreciating. I just don't understand.
No, but most people who say they don't understand it, they're accused of not appreciating it.
Well, you see, so it's like a big white canvas, and in the middle of it is like a simple dot, and everyone's like, "Ooh."
I'd pay $14,000 for that.
How audacious!
You just buy a canvas, sneeze on it, hang it up on the wall. Do you know
what the artist was feeling? It's like I
think he was feeling the weather change.
I think he was like, I'm done.
I think he was feeling, hey, I can put one dot on this thing.
And someone will buy it.
Sell it for a lot of money.
Someone threw a marker at me. I dodged it and looked at it and go, oh my God. Do you know what you've made?
I call this piece fortunate.
Call this piece
Three sculptures were permanently damaged, while others were partially damaged. Yeah, they were like, this sounds like it's just a fake thing for attention. As it turns out, no, this was real. Shit really got broken. The damaged sculptures took the artist around 20 to 30 hours to make, who said many of the artists have been...
It's like a day and a half.
It's like one podathon.
Send us money, people.
Yeah, send us money.
Hit the donate button.
Donate button.
But just don't crouch down next to the donate button because you might tip us over.
There you
Yes,
go.
that would be weird.
Speaking of censoring people, I don't know.
Segway.
That's what I'm known for on this show is the magnificent segues.
He's got 2 wheels, and he's like, "Hey, everybody."
It's a professional
I don't know.
segue.
I feel like
professional.
speaking of Lincoln Park was probably my favorite one so far.
I wasn't going to go there, and I was like, nah, fuck
How
it.
can you not?
Like, I feel bad. Like,
I feel bad too, but I was listening to some of the music.
it's all of it's just screaming about, like,
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I listened
why
to,
is anyone surprised?
Hybrid Theory and Meteora today, and I was just like, man,
Should have known.
these are, like, when you think, oh, an artist writes what they know. Yeah. Yeah, he's been fucking with that. He's been fighting that stuff for a long time, and what we thought was just like angsty music, they can be like 13-year-olds, like, yeah, man, I don't like
Dad.
I don't like my parents either, and then you turn out like, no, it was real
That's a
emotions.
general cry for help.
So, speaking of genuine cries for help, a well-known blogger in Papua New Guinea named Martin Namarong has got a court-ordered restraining order against him from the electoral commissioner Patalis Gamato.
It's easy for you to say.
Well, it is because
it was.
Mr. Gamato was insulted when Mr. Namarong began substituting the word tomato for his surname.
Oh no! It's just
Yes.
like all of the thought process of a 4th grader. Tomato, tomato.
He says, "I don't look like a tomato. I'm a human being."
That's what he
that's
cries at night, looks in the mirror.
You're not a tomato. You're a person. He
You're
said
seedless.
he said he was particularly hurt by an edited image, which is
With a tomato face.
someone edited a tomato in over his head. He's like, that's not me.
You're a man.
He's quoted as, he put a big tomato on my head. What if he did that to you? What would you do if someone put a tomato on your head online?
I don't know.
I know what
Get over it.
I'm going to post a picture of you with a tomato head tonight. And we're going to see tomorrow how you feel about it.
I'll be like, what kind of tomato is that? Is it an heirloom?
It's a face tomato.
Is it a beefsteak
It's a
tomato?
face tomato.
Face tomato.
Face tomato.
Sounds like a really bad movie.
Coming soon to sci-fi.
Face tomato.
Which, it
Face half tomato.
Run and try to catch up. You keep giving me 57 reasons not to see this movie.
So it goes along with a story that just came out a little bit ago about how the image of Winnie the Pooh has been banned on China's social media.
I can see that.
Do you know why, though?
He's got mental problems.
Oh, the thing is that people
Gluttony.
there's an image of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger walking side by side that has been shared next to a picture of Chinese President Xi Jinping. So Ginny the Pooh, with him and Obama. So it's kind of like these pictures are comparing him to Winnie the Pooh.
And Obama's Tigger?
But it's not so. It's,
Obama. Obama's a wonderful thing.
they're not so much doing the Tigger to Obama thing as much as they're doing the Winnie the Pooh to the president thing. Because another picture of
I mean, if you think about it, if you're walking around with someone orange, it would be Trump.
well, it's an old picture, and there's another picture online with him with a Japanese prime minister where it's him and Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore.
Thanks
so he's
for
just
noticing me.
Right.
They are.
So they're comparing him to Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, they're essentially every picture they share of him, they'll like share a picture of Winnie the Pooh and say, "Hey, it's the president, it's Winnie the Pooh." So
That's lovable.
because of China's censorship abilities, they banned it and made it illegal to share pictures in reference to the president.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Yes.
Darn it. No more Pooh.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother. You know what I hate? Chinese government.
Censorship.
The thing is,
Chinese censorship.
Oh, censorship.
their officials don't appreciate the implication that their top leader is naive and slow-witted like Winnie the Pooh.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm just.
Winnie the Pooh
Wait
is dumb. Is he
fucking
dumb?
minute.
I mean, granted, he
He's
keeps getting his head
naive
caught in
and-
that honey pot.
But you know what?
Who doesn't?
I mean,
Who
really.
doesn't?
I mean, how many times you stick your hand in that cookie jar? I mean, let's be honest. So, I mean, yeah, I don't think that's a very fair description of
No.
one of America's beloved characters.
Or of Chinese presidents.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, So on the most popular social media platform, WeChat, if someone sends the famous picture of him and Obama next to Pooh and Tigger, other users won't even see the picture. So if I try to send it to you, it'll show on my screen that I sent it, but it will not show up on your screen that I sent it.
Wow.
Oh.
But if it was a direct message, like I'm just sending a message straight to you, then it'll still show up because I guess it's not far-reaching enough. Whereas if you try to post it to like your Facebook page, it would be blocked.
Okay.
So right now, people in China cannot see these photos.
Well, they're saying now that it's been lifted again, but for a while there it's pretty much until it got reported on, it was banned. But they're starting to say that the restriction just on Weibo, which is Sina Weibo, which is often called China's Twitter. The restrictions have been apparently lifted Tuesday night, but not necessarily for other items. But the attempted search for Winnie the Pooh and Xi Jinping in both Chinese and English will prompt a message that reads, "In accordance with relevant laws and regulations, results are not displayed."
I would also like to point out that Nick Mataragas, who is in the fucking room with us, made it a point to send me a message saying Winnie the Pooh, and he sent me the Winnie the Pooh Wikipedia page and said that it is an English character, not an American character, and to know my shit.
To be fair, thank you for those interacting with us and are on screen right now. Make sure you send all the messages into our YouTube and donate on the website.
And donate at the donate button.
If you're listening to this, just send me a personal check for $5 and a birthday check, and make sure you sign it grandma.
Yeah.
It's a gift, sweetie.
So all of you can still buy a bunch of Winnie the Pooh merchandise in China, considering most of it's probably made there. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Boom.
Speaking of orange things, mac and cheese might kill you.
Oh, no.
Yeah. As it turns out, there's a toxic chemical in mac and cheese.
it's called goodness.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's called Awesome. Leave it alone.
So of the 30 items that this company tested, they found out that 29 of them contain phthalates. Sure. Phthalates, I think that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's a potentially harmful man-made chemical. It's a hormone-influencing chemical used to soften plastic, which is banned from many children's toys.
Yes.
Because, children put these toys in their mouth and say, "Yeah, you can't put that in your body. Put that in your mac and cheese, though."
It's all good.
But as it turns out, you need to eat multiple boxes of it a day to notice any negative effects.
Like how many boxes a day?
Multiple.
Like, what's multiple?
Multiple.
Like 2?
I don't know.
Like 3?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll say if you...
I want to eat 3 macaroni and cheese boxes.
I'll eat 2.5 boxes a day.
2.5 boxes. Fuck
I'm
you,
good.
fiddleites.
I'm good.
Yeah, there was a time when I was unemployed. I went to Aldi, and the super cheap boxes of mac and cheese. I'm like, I guess...
Yeah, but that was probably smack and cheese. That wasn't...
Smack and Shez.
Aldi's awesome.
Right
It's
on.
organic now.
Yeah, but you can still have schmack and shez.
I still like the schmack and schmez.
So here's the thing. Do you want to play the game or do you want to do the ray of light first?
The game. We should do the game.
Okay, we're going to do a game. So the way this is going to work is we have a lot of weird products on this show that have various prices. Now from Patrick hearing me talk about them and actually making him play games on guessing them before.
I'm never good at it either.
Or from Vox listening to the show, he should be able to remember some of these.
Oh, sure.
Some of them are recent-ish, but some of them are a little older. Go back to the first season. So the way it's going to work is I have two different products, and you're going to say which one is more expensive. So either A is more expensive or B is more expensive.
Okay.
And then whoever gets the most right is going to win, and whoever loses, Patrick, I want to see if you remember something. Could you go ahead and tell me what that is?
Oh, fuck you, dude. I hate that thing.
What for those that can't see it on the table, or for those listening, what is it?
Bear's Coke spoon.
Ah, the Coke spoon. What is the Coke spoon for, though?
Oh, shit.
What is the Coke spoon for, Patrick?
The Coke spoon is for the hot sauce.
Fuck you. You didn't. Oh, no.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Oh, we're playing a game.
I heard that.
Yeah, I know.
No, that's not a game.
It's a game. Whoever loses is gonna have to taste it.
No, I don't want to do
I
this.
feel like that amount of viewers is not worth whatever's in
No,
there.
I don't think so either.
This could have been done for no viewers.
This is not good.
So-
This is not
Oh my god.
Nick, you want to get in on this game?
Nope.
Okay.
I think Nick should.
Ashley, you want to get in on this game?
You know what? I was thinking about it. I'm actually good. So.
Okay.
Marcel, you want to sit
I'll play
down?
the game. I'll be a fan of
You
it.
want to sit down? Come sit down.
Is this the same bottle?
Oh
Yeah.
Because you haven't been able to do any more.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to eat any more of that. I had a full tablespoon of that in my mouth, and then my stomach, and then my throat, and then my stomach again, and then my butt.
I brought him back some as well.
Yeah, I try not to, like, I saw the hot sauce sitting on the table, I'm like, oh, hot sauce. Who would have hot sauce here today? I have hot sauce here today. All right, so, like I said, I'm going to give you two products, A and B. Whichever one is more expensive, I want you to tell me which one, A or B, is more expensive. So now we can add Nick to this. All right, and if you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, you lose a point. Because we're playing for motherfucking keeps. So there's going to be two.
That shit. I really hate that.
There's going to be two, not so much winners as two non-losers.
I'm more scared of what I've heard.
I know, it's terrible.
All right. So first item. Remember, you are deciding which one's more expensive. And once I give you the items, I can explain them to you if you want further detail. We have a bottle of titty whiskey or a Think and Learn Smart Cycle. Which one's more expensive?
Who makes you think and learn smart cycle?
Fisher Price.
And what was it?
That is a child's exercise bike that has a mount for a tablet, and it comes with a free learning app.
And the titty whiskey came from Germany, right?
It's a German.
Right.
It's a German liquor. It is a whiskey that is poured over the breasts of a Playmate model.
Okay. I think I know my answer.
All right, Patrick, what do you think is more expensive?
I think the titty whiskey.
Nick?
Yeah, Fisher Price makes semi-affordable toys for kids, so I'm going to say the titty whiskey.
The?
Statistics say I'm going to say titty whiskey.
Statistics.
You are correct. Yes, by $11. The Think and Learn Smart Cycle is $150. Titty whiskey is $161.
Ah.
All right, so you all get a point.
Well, that's
So
right.
it's
The
like, what the
vodka
hell
was
is
the
titty
cheapest
whiskey?
one out of the. I remember that.
You what?
I remember that episode. The vodka was the cheapest out of all of the breast.
Yeah.
liquors.
All right. Item number 2. We have Shark Bands or Mac Candle. Shark Bands or Mac Candle.
Does the candle do something specific, or is it just?
It smells like new Macintosh items.
Oh, okay, I remember that now. Who makes that?
I can remember that. and I'm on this shit.
I don't remember the exact company.
Okay.
But it is
Nordstrom.
a hand poured 100% soy wax candle.
Okay.
That smells like brand new Apple products.
And shark bands are to avoid shark attacks, right?
Shark bands are the shark repellent bracelet that people can get attacked while wearing by sharks.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
So we're going to go with you, Vox. What do you think first? Shark bands or Mac candle?
Mac candle.
Mac candle.
Patrick?
Ugh. I'm going to say Mac candle.
Okay, well, you were all wrong.
Ah.
Yeah, you were all back down to 0 points. So Shark Bands is the shark repellent bracelet, $69. Mac Candle, $24. It's not actually sold by Apple, which is why it's affordable.
There you go.
Okay.
That
So now we have Smart Condom versus Wi-Fi Dildo.
Oh, I remember the Wi-Fi dildo.
From personal experience? Or from listening?
What does the smart condom do again?
The Smart Condom is a condom that acts as a Fitbit for your dick.
Oh, that's right. No.
Yeah, remember?
That's tough.
Or it's hard anyway.
Oh.
I'm just going to stop trying to close this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you lose.
It's like an exact fit, so it's like, you gotta do it perfect.
I thought that was like a clue.
I'm gonna go with Wi-Fi dildo.
I too shall go with Wi-Fi dildo.
I am going to break ranks and go with whatever the other thing was.
The Smart Condom?
The smart condom.
Okay, well, you two get a point. Yes, it is the Wi-Fi dildo.
And that's the end of the game.
Yes! Does he get a negative point for that?
The Wi-Fi dildo costs $249. Smart Condom, a very reasonable $77.79.
Yeah, there you go. Why would you pay over $100 for a condom?
Don't talk to me.
It's a smart condom. That's why.
Well,
All right, we're going strong. We only got
I don't think so.
we got like 5 more of these.
5 more.
All right, so now we have
Oh God.
in the category of things you put in your pussy. We have a glass of 1 bottle of Pinot Meow, or we have 100 grams of oak galls.
oh, is that the one that like it's the thing you grind up and shove up there?
Oak galls is a
Get him on the
it is
trees.
the it's when a wasp lays its larva in an oak tree and it grows this
You hear
thing
this, Ashley?
around.
What do y'all put in where?
So a wasp lays its larva in a tree, like in the tree branch, and underneath the tree like grows a little ball of like shit to protect itself, and a wasp is essentially becomes a cocoon for a wasp, and then after the wasp hatches and leaves, people take these and they use them to tighten up the vagina.
We've got
By-
one viewer,
by-
extra viewer since you've been talking about.
by grinding them up and putting it into a paste and then just wiping it on in there.
Kara's probably rethinking her.
Dude!
Yeah, it's a thing. So, which one is more expensive?
I'm going to say that's more expensive than
The oak galls are more expensive than the Pinot Meow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say Pinot Meow.
I say Pinot Meow.
Pinot Meow costs $9.95. 100 grams of oak galls, $13.36.
Damn it!
Patrick gets a point. Next down to 0. Vox
We're
is
going to
at
win the game.
negative
I'm
2.
going to win.
Yeah,
And I never
you
win.
put in your time.
I never
I'm
win.
just playing to not lose at this point.
So am I.
Yeah, but I'm
Well, you're doing the worst at it.
I did because I totally cheated and looked up oat gall, but I couldn't get to the.
Get out of here.
Because the listing has been pulled from Etsy, and I took a screenshot of the cash.
All
right, next up.
I couldn't get
And what did
the
we learn?
nothing. I
Next
couldn't
up,
do
we
the-
have a Nordstrom battle.
Oh, is it the rock?
Double
So-
spoonful
Is
for
it the
him.
leather rock?
So we have the clear knee jeans
Oh yeah.
or the pre-dirty jeans.
pre-dirty jeans.
I too will go with Free Dirty Jeans.
I'm going to go with the knee jeans.
The clear knee jeans. You two get a point.
God damn it.
Yes.
Still behind one, though.
All I have to do is stay ahead of you. You do know
The
that.
clear knee jeans are $95.
Being chased by
The
a shark.
Barracuda straight leg jeans, which are the pre-dirty jeans, $425.
God, people are stupid.
That's some rich ass dirt.
All right. We got 4 left. A lot can happen right now.
He went down, by the way.
I know he did.
Terrified.
Okay, now we have the
Sorry.
we have the leather stone. We have a leather wrapped stone versus a 4-pack of Chanel tennis balls. The
More?
so the what's more the rock is a it's a rock in it's called a medium leather wrapped stone. It's a Los Angeles area stone wrapped in rich vegetable tan American leather from Nordstrom, so you know it's classy.
Yep.
Versus a 4-pack of tennis balls from Chanel's pre-summer collection.
Tennis balls.
Yeah, I remember the episode with it was a boomerang, tennis balls and stuff, and they were all ridiculously expensive.
But so was the stone.
I know the stone was too, but I don't think it was as much as the tennis balls. I'm going to go with the tennis balls.
I would say tennis balls because I think that stone was like only $75.
Right.
Only.
Well, compared to the Chanel stuff.
Well, you guys all get a point there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back to zero.
The 4-pack of tennis balls was $475.
Jeez.
The medium leather wrap stone was $85. So, Patrick, you were pretty close on that. We're up to 2. You're up to 2. You're up to 0. No.
I don't want to drink this.
It's not drinking, dude. It's
6
literally
million Scoville.
It's a little
What the
small.
fuck is wrong with you people?
That
Yeah.
will stay with you
For,
at 1 o'clock in the morning.
For comparison, jalapeno pepper is around like 8,000, I think. That's
6 million.
well, it's made from extract of 6 million. It's 750,000.
How many more questions?
We got 3 more.
Take your time.
Yeah, you might want to move the outro music.
Oh, God. I'm a little busy right now. I'm trying not to fucking lose.
So while he's not paying attention, we do have an all Chanel question.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Which one's more expensive, the boomerang or the tennis racket? These are in the Chanel pre-summer collection. The boomerang has since been pulled because it was offensive to Aboriginals. Aborigines? Aborigines. Rabbi originals.
Those guys.
The original rabbis. The OG
Indigenous
rabbi.
Australians.
Yeah, them too. But the rabbis.
Aboriginals.
Let's say boomerang.
Yeah, I'm going to say boomerang.
Same.
You guys all lose.
Damn it.
Tennis racket, $1,550.
But the balls are already $400 and something.
And the boomerang was a cheap $1,325.
Oh,
so about $225 difference. So you're at 1, you're at 1, you're at -1. So Vox, there's 2 left. If you get one right and one of them get one wrong, you're tied with them. If you get this next one wrong and they both get it right,
yeah, I'm dead.
who knows what could happen?
Even need that last question.
I'm so happy.
So
I don't. Like, it's real terrible.
this one is going to be well, it's going to be it's pricey. Okay. So just know that both of these items are very expensive.
All right.
This isn't like a ruse. Don't. So we either have the Chanel beach racket and balls versus the future destroyed high top sneakers. The sneakers are Maison Margiela designed future high top sneakers that have been torn to shreds, but they are considered high art.
Oh my god. Okay.
And the beach racket and balls is from the Chanel pre-summer collection. Everything in this collection is amazing. We made a whole game out of it before. I gave Patrick a Price is Right kind.
I remember that.
I don't think Vox does.
You should have listened to the show.
You should pay attention to what we do.
I'm just probably going, no, it's not.
Oh, that's the thing that's killing me is she knows all of these probably.
She's like,
I hope she's playing at home. She's like, I got all these right. What are you talking about?
She's gonna. I guarantee you, she's gonna come in from driving home one day. She'll be like, "You're stupid."
yeah.
All right. So what costs more, the beach racket and balls, or the high fashion destroyed sneakers? Patrick, what do you think?
I'm going to say the sneakers.
Nick, what do you think? Fox, what do you think?
Well, if I say sneakers, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna say the racket and balls in the hopes that not only am I right, but they're wrong.
Oh my God, the game's all tied up.
Oh! The odds were there. The odds were there.
Oh, God.
So here's the thing. This last question is here for a reason. Well, first, the beach racket and balls, $3,350.
Oh my!
The high top sneakers, $1,425.
I could have sworn there were more.
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
Plenty.
I thought the sneakers were out of the war.
So this last one, it is possible. It's possible you guys could all just answer the same question.
And if we all tie, do you take it?
Nope. If you all,
I feel good about that. I think if
I don't. It's not. I don't care. It's not your game. I have a. I have a contingency. If you guys tie all of this, the TV's going to turn off. If you guys all tie with this, then it's going to be the person who guesses the closest dollar amount to the more expensive item.
$1.
No.
Without going
No. It's just the closest too.
Oh, okay. So you can go over and it's okay.
Yeah, you can go over by $1 and be right. And,
Okay.
Yeah, but if you just say $1, you're going to fucking lose.
No, I won't do that then.
Because we're talking about high value items. All right, this is the last one. What is more expensive?
quit.
One session of Scrotox, which is Botox for your scrotum, or one fiery hot Cheeto that looks like Harambe.
Oh man.
Now, we're gonna do this blindfolded. By blindfolded, I mean you guys are gonna close your eyes. I want you to raise your right hand if you think Scrotox, your left hand if you think Harambe Cheeto. So that way you guys can't we all choose the same thing. All right, right hand for Scrotox, left hand for Harambe. I'm going to give you a countdown of 10, and then you're going to have to give me an answer, all right? Right hand Scrotox, left hand Harambe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vox, you have to raise your hand. Okay, well, you all guessed the same thing. So now, the Harambe Cheeto was sold on eBay. It was actually sold. There were 24 bids on it, so it was a highly contested item. So now we're going to go around.
Were we all right, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
So, I'm going to ask you. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna have you write down your answers.
Oh, wow.
So no one can cheat. Yeah. All right. There we go.
So we gotta guess the price.
Please write down what your guess for the price is for the Harambe Cheeto.
I really don't.
I think I lost.
Oh my god, I can't wait. By the way, this Coke spoon is in a bullet. Alright, so, Patrick, you wrote down $4,500. Nick wrote down $10,000. Vox wrote down $7,000.
Oh god.
Actual retail price for eBay Harambe Cheeto, $99,900.
Yes!
Newson gets his second dose of the hot sauce. Oh, sir. Here is your spoon. Here is your hot sauce. Enjoy.
Stuff is the worst.
I was the closest, by the way. That means I won.
That means you should have to take this.
Nope.
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't see it going this way. I thought for sure a few questions ago Vox was going to, just end up having to do this.
I thought Vox was done.
No.
That is the worst.
It is the worst. Which is why I like to make the games for other people to do.
I won't
This
lie.
sauce is ridiculously
You
hot.
want to try it?
You
Try it with me, dude. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Do you have toothpicks or straws somewhere? Just put a little dab on the end of your finger.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I can smell it from here.
Well, yeah,
I can
it's
smell
like it's like here. And I can smell it.
it's mace that you eat.
It really is. It's just.
If you want to put your finger on the rim and just dink, poke it in there, I won't be upset.
Seriously, I want money. Donate. Because this stuff is like bear mace. If you were to put it on a taco.
No, bear mace is nicer than
Oh
this.
God! I'll do it at the same time.
Nick, you want?
Nope.
No,
I'm
okay.
good.
Come on, Nick.
Here.
I won.
Pass me the lid. I'm gonna close this up before it gets in someone's eyes.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
It's Mad Dog 337. Yeah.
Oh my God! Oh, I don't even want to inhale.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Speaking of things that are setting on fire, let's burn down the world.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I don't know why.
This is my rail light right here.
Yeah. The red light is, well, at least we didn't have to eat the sauce because I bought the sauce. I made the
To be
game.
fair, he volunteered to take the
Like an idiot. I think we've lost Patrick now.
No, keep going.
So for the ray of light, we have the story of Aaron Tucker, who is a gentleman who is 7 days out of prison, already got a job interview, which is fantastic. I'm a big fan of people that can get rehabbed in jail and turn their life around. Now we've lost Vox, so now it's just going to be Nick and I finishing up this podcast.
Fine.
So he had an interview at a dinosaur barbecue, which sounds great. I want to see if they have
There
like.
used to be one right by a theater in Chicago. They closed down.
Did they have like the giant brontosaurus ribs like they had in the Flintstones intro?
I wish.
Because if they did like dinosaur barbecue and they had like the massive ribs, I'm like, I would go there and have that. So he was on a bus. He was given a dress shirt given to him at a halfway house that he was living in. Mm-hmm. So he got out of jail. He went to jail right before his kid was born.
Ooh.
And once he was in there, he decided to turn his life around. He got his GED and became a tutor in prison. Became a role model for his son. That he came out. I just want to be there for my son. He decided to turn his life around. And after 7 days, he's going for a job interview. He's on the bus, and the bus comes across a car accident where a car had flipped upside down and was on fire. Well, it was smoking. So he said to the bus driver, he's like, because the bus driver was stopping, he said, "Are you going to help?" And the bus driver said, "No, but if you get off, I'm going to have to keep going. I have a route to go."
So the bus driver's a dick.
I mean, the bus driver doesn't want to get fired.
I get that, but I mean, somebody's life isn't.
But we're not talking about the bus driver here. We're talking about Aaron Tucker,
Right.
who jumped off the bus, ran over to the car, which was upside down, spewing smoke. Went to the passenger side window, saw the driver was covered in blood.
Oof.
So the car starts on fire. He unbuckles the man, drags him out of the vehicle as it started to catch on fire. Thankfully, there's some people at a nearby business that were running with a fire extinguisher, so they were able to make sure it didn't, explode and everything.
Right.
But he pulled him out of the car, took this nice dress shirt that he had for his job interview off, and put it under the guy's head to make him help him stop bleeding, and so he wasn't laying on the concrete.
Right.
And he stayed there until the EMTs got there to help him. So essentially, he gave up his potential future to save this guy's life, because he's like, you're fresh out of prison. You have to, Patrick. You gotta change the outro. You got 5 seconds. I don't care. So, yeah, he sacrificed his whole ability to get a job,
Right.
just to save some stranger. So he truly turned his life around to the point where he's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do any bad shit anymore. I'm literally gonna save someone's life." a community activist, Cammie Evans, who admins several Facebook pages. She helped organize donation drive collecting clothes and non-perishable goods for Tucker and his 21-month-old son. There was also some member of the community set up a GoFundMe page, and they raised more than $16,000 in only one day to give this guy who had literally nothing, was trying to get the job to be able to feed his kid, and ended up having nothing. Got $16,000 out of it from the community, just saying thank you for doing the right thing, thank you for saving someone's life. A business in the area reached out to him and offered him a tailored suit for free, so that way he can go on job interviews. And the guy's gotten a bunch of job offers since then.
Still burning.
Yeah, it's gonna burn for a while, man.
The science of this is not making any sense. I don't.
No, the science is it's 750,000 Scoville units. You put like 4 Scoville units of Mountain Dew in there to get rid of the peppers.
Oh God.
So, yeah, this is a person who literally turned his life around, saved someone's life, and the community's reached out and said, "This is a good
I don't
dude."
care about that person.
That's too bad because he's awesome.
You're getting
This
more.
hurts.
You're getting more.
No,
He
get
can
it away,
shove
get
from
it
that
away.
fucking bottle if he doesn't get rid of it. That's awesome. That guy is great.
Yeah, he's literally a hero,
Right.
and it's been paying off. So
We had to put a hot sauce in our mouth. Where's our parade?
Yeah, that.
you lost a game for things that you are a part of every week.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't remember that stuff.
I almost felt I was halfway
all
through.
of that stuff.
Halfway through, I was going to complain and say it's unfair to have new.
No, that's why
because
I knew he could play the game, because I know he doesn't remember shit.
I don't.
Like, I knew it would be safe. Like, someone who never listened to the show had just as much chance as Patrick.
Like, ask me, like, after, like, I leave a show, like, oh, that character that you did?
Yeah, no, I'm in legit trouble here. I mean, the roof of my mouth. Every time I like brush it with something,
You need some milk.
it goes away, and then like
We were
it just-
trying the French onion dip.
Oh, yeah.
You should try it. It's fun.
No, I'm good.
That's going to do it for this week.
Yeah.
Where can they find us online?
Well, you can find us individually on Twitter at PatrickNewsom42,
I'm burning.
at Hungry as a Bear. I'm comfortable. You can follow the entire DVM production empire at the DVMPE. You can find us on YouTube by searching for Stupid's Talking Stupid. We're putting out a lot more content on there, including some new things that we'll be recording with this podathon, hopefully. You can also find us on Facebook by looking for Stupid's Talking Stupid.
And you can find out all the other stuff that we do on dvmpe.com, along with the rest of this podathon, which we are 3 hours and 22 minutes into. It's rough.
Doc might need the emergency room before then.
I'm gonna need a minute, guys.
Right?
No, because as soon as this is over,
Yeah,
you're
we're
taking
going.
over. And I'm
you're the
done.
boss.
It's just you.
Oh my God, no, I can't talk. I need.
For Stupid Talking Stupid, I'm Patrick.
And I'm Bear.
We'll talk to you later.